자, 이어서 위쳐 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 베스미어에게 말을 걸어야 되는데 금방이죠? 좀 프레임이 끊기는 것 같은데? 그죠? 뭔가 지금 프로그램이 뭔가 좀 문제가 있나 보네요. 원래 이렇게 끊길 리가 없는데. 됐다.
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
이거 좀 정리 좀 할게요. 파일 좀. 끊기는 것 같아서.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
함정을 설치할 시간입니다.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
일단 퀘스트가 퀘스트를 뭐 랄락 구스벨 일단 이거 완료해야 되고 부하 퀘스트 이건 나중에 하고 일단 퀘스트가 없어요. 일단 메인 퀘스트입니다. 메인 퀘스트.
Oh, don't touch me.
뛰어가는 게 맞나? 그냥 일단 따라가죠. 어이군데?
A stream, amber waves of grain, charming place, perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
갑시다.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
그리핀의 약점이 뭐지?
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
왔다. 그리핀 왔다.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Like this.
아, 석궁. 드디어 석궁이 나왔네.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
석궁이 왔어요.
Watch out! It's about to dive.
석궁 어떻게 쓰지? 석궁으로 쏴야 되는데 석궁 어떻게 쓰지? 없어요. 전적 따는 거 아닙니까?
It's fast!
아, 형님.
Don't let it get away!
도망가고 있어. 그림 잡아야 되는데. 돌아, 이놈의 새끼야. 도망갔어. 그게 어디 갔어? 잠깐만. 그리긴 도망갔어요. 어디 갔지? 아, 지금 저기 갔다, 저기 갔다. 아씨, 안 걸렸어. 오케이, 마무리. 그림 잡았어.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
파밍. 파밍. 확실히 게임을 잘 만들었어요. 그죠? 300걸음이면 바로 가야 되겠는데? 차라리 그냥 빠른 이동으로 가는 게 더 빠르겠다. 그쵸? 여기서 바로 닐프가드 주둔군으로 빠른 이동해서 바로 올라가면 되겠네요. 생각보다 빨리 잡았어. 하여튼.
Out of my way.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin.
영리한데?
Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated. 가져야죠. 당일 받아야죠. 주는 돈을 왜 거부합니까? 받아야죠.
I will give you such a lash.
Lower and I'd faint. What is this?
어디서 치는 거지?
Who let them fly here, brigade?
Stop!
땄을 때 맞는 거 보다. 자, 일단 우리는 다 했으니까 갑시다. 할 거 다 했으니까. 빠른 이동으로 목표 지점까지 빠르게 이동을 해봅시다. 위치의 장비 색을 바꾸려면 염료를 사용하세요. 뭐 굳이 필요 없죠.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your...
갑옷 더 좋은 거네? 더 좋은 거네? 테마리아 세트. 이거 탈 수 있구나. 아니, 레벨 안 되는구나.
Take care.
이번에 템 나왔네요. 템을 맞춥시다. 템 맞추고, 갑옷도. 그냥 박아. 어차피 초반 거는 다 필요 없는 것들이라서 박으면 돼요. 여기 못 들어가나? 아씨, 못가네. 됐으며.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. GaRoD, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
No, 뭐야?
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
와, 피투성이
They
만들었어.
say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
아, 얘도 죽으려고 또.
And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
파밍하고 가야 되는데.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, GaRoD. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, GaRoD. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms,
황제가 기다린다고?
the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
도전까지 달성. 라일락과 구스베리 달성했어요. 사운드 왜 이렇게 좀 작은지 모르겠어요. 좀 작아. 사운드 괜찮나요?
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
순간적으로 푸는 데 조금씩 있네요. 붙이고 올라서. 괜찮아요? 쟤들 누구지? 원래 이렇게 안 작은데 좀 최대 음량인데 이거밖에 안 나와가지고 원래 더 크게 나와야 되는데 이해가 안 돼서. 생각보다 작아가지고 음선이.
After many trials and tribulations, GaRoD finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
하루 뒤에 와 몸을 씻겨주고 있어. 그것도 3명이 여자 3명이.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Tedwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ an inch.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short, while the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, GaRoD of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanseville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, GaRoD. Good luck with your audience.
정말 황제 폐하를 아련해야 돼가지고 오만 걸 당하네.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
아, 어떤 거 하지? 옷을 골라야 된대요. 어떤 거 하지? 첫 번째 거, 두 번째 거, 세 번째 거. 첫 번째 거 아니면 세 번째 거 나올까? 세 번째 거 결정. 음, 3번이 괜찮은 것 같았어요.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
빡빡하긴 하네.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will
오른다리를
rehearse.
뒤로 빼는 거네. 왼다리를 앞으로 뻗고.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
반대였어.
Come with me.
아, 황제를 만나러 갑시다.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
어, 챙기는 거 다 챙겨 이거. 챙기는 거 다 챙겨. 씨. 어, 다 챙겨, 다 챙겨. 어, 말이야. 어? 날 너무 만만히 봤어. 날 너무 만만히 본 거 아닌가?
A shame I have no time.
난, 여기는 지금 병들이기 때문에 세비면 안 돼요. 날 너무 띄엄띄엄 맞구만.
Grimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
잘하자.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Velian namen, vatkan favort. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla. She's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that.
아, 시리가 얘 딸이었어? 황제폐하 딸이야?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
원투의 내용이 전부 다 이어지는데 그 내용은 몰라서.
Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
제가 원투까지 다시 하기에는 좀 힘들어서 너무 옛날 적이라가지고.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandel. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsliden echt es tun es saur am neefile.
Prinsen nein kofults
En med detta, Estra SM Novigrad.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Will sharpen yet. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
나에게 이런 공간을 주다니 다 내 거야 이거.
Criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism.
절대 다 먹을 거야.
You know what? I'll write the report myself.
사소한 걸 놓치지 않을 거야.
Draft in triplicate.
A vaguely directly out of Nordling tales.
GaRoD, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
GaRoD, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, GaRoD. Before the Wild Hunt does.
시리를 쳐야 된다.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, GaRoD. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
다른 여자가 있나 본데?
Alright? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
One thing before we go.
잘못 눌렀어요.
I didn't want to spot.
Yen.
Really?
잘못 눌렀어요. Sorry.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
어제 샀어요. 어제 새벽에 세일하길래 샀어요. 2만 원밖에 안 하더라고. 그래서
You really look
샀어.
quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there.
흑카님 위쳐 다 깼어요?
And GaRoD. I know it's
플스로는 플스 날라간다며 위쳐하면.
Right? Just check those leads and come back to
아, 그 플스로 하면 안 돼. 플스 고장나. PC가 더 낫지.
I shall be waiting.
아, 1080으로 돌리면 풀옵션 가능할 텐데. 지금 이 정도 그래픽이 한계다. 더 못 올려요. 그래. 음식들. 아, 이게 60% 세일하는데 고티가 2만원 밖에 안 하더라고. 그래서 그럴 바에는 내가 하나 사서 하는 게 괜찮겠네 싶어서. 아, 최고 난이도 있다가 내렸어 하나. 왜 내렸냐면 못 깨서 내렸어. 최고 난이도 했는데 초반에 좀비들 못 잡아가지고 난이도 내렸어. 시작을 못 하겠더라고. 시작은 돼야 뭐 할 텐데 시작이 안 돼서 내렸어요. 난이도. 그래서 한 단계 낮은 난이도로 합니다. 아, 술집 병사. 저로 나가야 되구나. 이거 최고 난이도는 진짜 어렵더라. 리얼 어렵더라고 이게. 생각보다 어려워서 깜짝 놀랐어요.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks bunches.
지금 60% 세일해요. 이거 21,600원인가? 세일하더라고. 그래서 샀어. 얼마 안 해? 2만원밖에 안 해? 그래가지고 그래서 톡해서 샀어요. 벤트네 이거. 플스폰 2만원이에요? 나온지 좀 돼서 그런가? 덱에 있는 모든 카드. 메이스월 이번에 준거. 다시 뽑은 카드 골라야 되는데. 뭐야 이거. 뭐야 이거 뭐 이런 카드를 내. 이거 뭐지? 근접 해. 일로 만들어. 이거 왜 일로 안 떨어져? 이거 왜 안 떨어지나? 일로 안 떨어지네 이거? 안 넣을게요. 망했다 이거. 겐트 진 것 같은데? 안개식 사용이구나. 공성? 1대1인데 카드 개수가 너무 많이 부족한데? 너무 많이 비는데? 이거 어떻게 이기지? 졌는데? 아 졌어 이거. 아 졌어. 여기 카드 겁나 세네 이거. 이길 수 없는 상황인데? 야 다시 또 씨. 이게 모든 카드가 없어서 격탄 칩이 이거 하나밖에 없어. 카드가 없어서 이건 쓰지 못하네. 이거 뭐였지? 그때 쓰면 안되고 15, 16 여기서 라운드 넣은 게 없냐. 여기 더 써야 되잖아. 네번 하나 더 쓰라 그러지 뭐. 한 라운드 주고 공천 10짜리야 저거. 너무 사기 아닙니까? 패스? 5짜리 들어가야 되네. 근접. 이겼으니까 한 장 더 뽑고. 영향을 받지 않는 특수 카드래. 이거 인 같은데? 이거 인 것 같아요. 대기 넣고 새로 뽑는다고? (8, 9) 이거는 까는 게 이득이네. 까는 게 이득이야. 나 없잖아 더 할 수 있는 게. 지나? 카드 한 개 난 게 뭐야? 이겼다. 오케이. 이겼다. 승리. 됐어. 이겼어. 실력 게임.